It has been a challenging year from a sentiment standpoint, from a risk appetite standpoint. And we come back to that saying that we started this year with what's the appropriate price to pay for the investment. Now, we may be concerned about economic growth in the second half of this year, but we are very optimistic for the long run. We think that not only the big, beautiful tax bill, but whether it's the investment in AI and the evolution of artificial intelligence, this will continue to support economic growth for many years to come. However, the equity markets are specifically pricing in that perfection. They're not only pricing in the economic growth perfection, they're pricing in the fact that the Fed can just come in and save the day and continue to cut interest rates, and they're disregarding the upside risks that we see from an inflation standpoint, from an earnings standpoint, and from really an economic growth standpoint. Now, we're continuing to recommend that diversified portfolio. It's not just the U.S. equity market. It's a global equity market. The international equities have plenty of room to catch up to the U.S., and we think this rotation may continue. So we recommend looking at that developed international markets. In the U.S., just be careful investing in momentum, and that large cap growth and technology continue to get more and more expensive as that momentum trade continues. This is unsustainable and opens investors up to a lot of volatility with these high valuations. Just be disciplined, be patient. There will be opportunities when pullbacks arise, and they will. We think volatility is here to stay, which is another reason why we like diversification and having alternative assets in your portfolio. These things can benefit over the long run, and that's what we're here to do. We're not focusing on the next 6 months. We're here to give you recommendations on how to have a good diversified portfolio that can do well over long periods of time for you. That's all that we have. We invite you to tune into the Markets with Megan podcast, where we give a regular update on what we're seeing from an economic standpoint and how that's moving markets on a regular basis. Also, please take a look at From the Ground Up, which is our CEO, Leo Kelly, talking to business owners and how they've been successful with their businesses. Also, The Alternative View with our head of due diligence, Matt Andrelot, who goes into different alternative investments and how they can serve investors in their portfolios for the long run. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your financial advisor.